Here we go. Why is it doing this, dude? What is up, guys? Let's go. We have 6 people in the chat. Let's go. Good evening. Good evening. Yo, Sylvester Talone, welcome in, buddy. Steve, what's up, buddy? This is it, man. This is it. Sunday evening chillo. Agnes, hello. Welcome to the chat, guys. Welcome to the chat. Woo, we be balling. We balling. What are you guys up to tonight? Also, next Sunday I'll have a better camera system. So next week it's gonna be a little bit better. We already have 8 people in the chat. Let's go. Like the stream on the way out. If you guys are taking off anytime soon, please and thank you. But yes, next week camera quality is going up. I promise. I have a, geez Louise. We have a little bit of a plan moving forward. We have a plan moving forward. Rip Samantha Bull. ... Do you guys want me? Well, I guess at some point I'm going to end up doing a pop-out chat. So when I'm streaming, you'll see my face plus, I guess, my screen. Or is this good enough? Rip Samantha Bull. I still can't wait. I want to know who you are. 8 people in here already. That's a quick one. I think that's the quickest 8 I've ever had so far, in all honesty. But yeah, welcome, welcome, welcome. I have my tea for tonight. Let's see, I got 2 tea bags in here with some honey. Oh, geez, no way. Oh, shite. Yeah, there's paper in there now. I have a shaker cup full of greens, collagen. Oh, geez. And a nice little shaker cup of just some iced water. Joe, Element 115, Moscovium. 10 people in the chat already. Holy shite. That's insane. Next match, Keanu versus Tom. Always injured Kirk. Best of 5 right hand. 100%. That's the next match to make. We have a bunch of matches upcoming, all in the works. But Tom and I will be going right hand. There's a possibility we'll both be doing left hand as well, both for the number 1 spot. The left hand there's logistics behind it. We have to clear the air a little bit on that. But for the right hand, that is the next match. I also think this Element 115 is Sheldon Newman. I am just guessing. I could be completely wrong, but this is my no. I think I know who 115 is. Logan Goodwin. It's either Logan Goodwin or Sheldon. We already have 9 people in the chat. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys haven't liked the stream already, please do. I know the camera quality isn't the best. I'm streaming off my laptop here. Next week, it will be better, 100%. And the account for the super chats and money I've made on YouTube has been going up. So I'll show you guys at some point afterwards how much money we're up for the camera. Get the hat on straight here. Yeah, so I'll show you guys how much I'm at right now. I'm about a quarter of the way there. So 1/4 on my way to getting a completely brand new camera, which I'm assuming you guys know this, but this camera here, it's a Canon EOS RP. I would be streaming with it, but I've had literally major issues. Steve, what's the worst arm wrestling injury you have had? I have actually been fortunately lucky. I would say the worst injury I've had, and this was pretty bad. It's literally when I first started arm wrestling. And it came from this tendon right here going off the side. So this guy here shooting. When I first started arm wrestling, I started preacher curl bar. I started doing biceps with the squat bar, and I went overload too heavy, and I just shot down both of my tendons. So both of my arms were screwed for years. 11 people in the chat. Holy shit, man. We're making movements tonight. This is awesome. But yeah, in terms of arm wrestling injury, I would say just going too heavy on a squat rack bar, a deadlift bar, bench bar, whatever you want to call it. And the pains were just too hard through here. In terms of arm wrestling specific, I would say probably throbbing through the bottom of the tricep. That comes from back pressure, and a lot of pain throughout the exterior of the shoulder from back pressure and going directly to the side. Blade, hello, welcome to the chat. We have 9 people in here, 5 likes. I'm telling you guys, this is the quickest we've had this many people in the chat. So there's growth here. This is awesome to see. We're literally 9 minutes in this stream, and we have 9 people in, 5 likes. Let's go. Also, I'm gonna have to come up with an intro song. I wouldn't say it's in the works, but it's definitely in the works for the future. We need something catchy. Something catchy for sure. Sylvester Stallone, Steve, Inish, Element, Blade, Joe. Let's go. What are you guys up to tonight? What is the What is the plan? What time is it where you guys are? Any matches coming up? Anything interesting going on? Any super matches? Any tournaments that are upcoming? Any news? Do you have specific ways to train since the injury? I mean, I would like to say I'm injury free. It's been a couple years now. So it's been pretty good. But if there's one thing I've learned about injuries, it's when you hurt something specific, like let's just say you are a top roller dominantly and then you injure yourself as a top roller and you can hook, well, you start training your hook a little bit more. So it's kind of arm wrestling is almost a sport where you only learn what you're supposed to do when it's a little too late. 21:12. So yeah, you're on the East Coast, Steve. East Coast, 9 o'clock. Yeah, you're 3 hours ahead. I think Blade, you are 3 hours ahead as well. And Sylvester's Talone might be as well, I think. Got a bunch of East Coasters in here. Yeah, that's what I thought. I've also been getting a lot of pain in my jaw. I had dental work done. My gum's extremely sore on this side. I'm going to the dentist tomorrow to see something that's going on in the muscle on the top left of my side here. So if I'm not talking properly, I look like I'm kind of being a little bit weird with my mouth. Getting a lot of pain in my mouth, so I do apologize. Ken McGill pulled Samantha Bull's whole body across the table 2020. Oh, I see your comments, dude. Don't worry. I see the comments. I'm glad you are you're either a supporter of myself or you just major Samantha Bull hater. Samble. Are you guys like tea or coffee? I have some tea rocking here with some honey. Hopefully it's going to help me sleep tonight. Should we start off this with a I know I've done this before, but let's lead up here. Let's do a poll. I did this poll last week. So if you guys want to take a vote, check it out. Please do. Sorry about the jaw, honey. That's good. Oh, sorry about the jaw. Honey, that's good. Honey is very good. Yes. Yeah, the jaw is extremely painful. I don't know if you guys have. It's almost like right above on the left side where that muscle is. If I push on it, it almost becomes numb. And I can only move my jaw a certain way. The right side, it feels like someone took a needle and just jabbed it into my gums, and then it's just throbbing of pain. Joe, if you're still in the chat, I guess a little bit of, I wouldn't call it news, but one of our guys here from the island is in California currently, and we'll be training with Derek Smith. It's kind of cool. One of our boys training with Derek Smith. Yes, Joe. Joe broke the news to me today, so I thought that was awesome. Taylor going to get some experience, come back to the island. For those who don't know, Taylor is ranked 9th here on Vancouver Island. Underrated puller. He's definitely, I would say, we could possibly call him a dark horse. Taylor had 4 super matches today. Okay, shoot the info here. Everyone's listening. Let's go. I faced Taylor about over a year ago. Right hand, and I lost to him. Did I even go? No. Did I face him left? Yes, I did. Joe. Now that I think of it, the rankings, I put myself as 2-0. I should be 2-1 because I did lose to Taylor. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so if there's anybody who follows my Instagram page or is interested, we did come out with the full rankings this morning. Vancouver Island, the top 10 overall rankings, right hand. News to be updated on that, but I think we'll be throwing another tournament in March, just 1 month prior to provincials. It's on Kane Funtaccio's YouTube channel. Okay, let me look this up right now. Okay, Kane. How do you even Fontecchio? Kane photo. Okay, I got it right here. Videos 7 months ago, live. All right. Okay, yo, boys. I have the stream up of one of our guys practicing. We're having a match with Taylor Smith. Taylor. What? No. Oh, it's too late at night for this. Let's say Taylor. So let's just forget about it. Training, I think, around Derek Smith. Oh yeah. So Derek Smith is in this video, and one of our boys is training down in California with him. So I'm going to take a quick watch at this. I'm not going to play it. But let's see how our boy Taylor does. Oh yeah, here we go. I don't want to get copyrighted, so unfortunately I have to watch this, I think, on mute. But yeah, let's put this right here. Come on, Taylor. Come on, Taylor. If I was actually streaming currently, I would put this up on. I just have to mute the volume. And well, no, I couldn't do that either. Let me see. All right. Oh, Taylor. Taylor with a pin. No. Oh no, dude, come back. It's on Google. Oh, here we go. All right, let's see. Does he? Okay, we'll see him train against Buddy. All right, so Taylor's going off against another guy here in a blue shirt. He is Asian. If there's anyone Asian, I apologize. Not to be rude. I'm just trying to describe him. Let's see. Oh, Taylor going all out. Oh, Taylor getting a wake up, and the match starts. The guy hooks. Ooh, guy in the blue pins him. Oh yeah, dude. Derek Smith is so massive. Oh, it's cool. All right, let's see if there's any more footage of Taylor. Oh yeah, Taylor's pulling another guy here. All right, I'm gonna get back. Okay, so Taylor's going up against another dude. Man, these guys. It's interesting to see how where people train out of, like the environment, because this is like some of the most redneckest place I've ever seen. Come on, no, let's go. Like, come on. Come on. I just want to see this and we'll go. Taylor with the hook. Oh, oh, Taylor barely loses. All right, I'm done. Okay. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. Let's get back to the chat. I talked to Taylor on the phone after the first match. He was exhausted, 100%. Yeah. He said that guy was so strong. Derek said he was impressed he could slow Mike down and move him. How long was the match with Taylor about? With me? Are you talking about me? Like with me facing Taylor about a year ago? We also have 4 votes in. Levon to beat Jerry. I think that's kind of the appropriate poll. If anyone else wants to vote, jump in. Oh. I started a prep today for a super match that I have coming up in January. Going to be heading to Calgary, Alberta. Yes, with you, and this one you just saw. Okay, so when I arm wrestled Taylor, we did both right and left. Right, I'm more dominant. He at the time was more dominant. I think the match was very quick. It was very one-sided. I think he beat me in like 3 or 4 seconds. Excuse me. However, I still have to pull Taylor. I give him a lot of respect. His left hand is very strong, but I'm extremely more connected now. So maybe that's the match to make, left hand. I still have to come out with left hand rankings. And the one he just did now, he just pulled a couple people in California. So I was watching some of that footage. Blade, you probably don't know who Derek Smith is, but Derek Smith is a U.S. champion. Is he the biggest arm wrestler in the States in terms of like just height? Very tall, 6'8", 6'7". Tall, very tall, strong. But yeah, he's pulling out to Derek Smith's place, I would assume. Whoever's house that was. Oh man, that tea's good. It's very bitter though. Seven people in here, 5 likes. Thank you guys. Seriously, thank you for tuning in. Thank you guys for tuning in. 6 likes. Let's go. What kind of tea? This is like a pomegranate apple, something like that. I just know it's good. Decaffeinated. Don't drink cold and very hot. I think Derek was the first one to start working out with Brian Shaw. I believe you are correct. I know Devin is arm wrestled with Derek. No, sorry. Arm wrestled with Brian, but I think Derek got to him first. He was. Yeah, exactly. He's been there twice. Devin has been there twice now too. Okay, so Devin and Derek, Devin and Derek both have the same amount of same amount of training with Brian Shaw. 8 people in here. Let's go. Let's go. 7 likes. Whoever just came in and liked the video, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We are missing 8 people for an all-time high in this chat. I think the most I've ever had was 15 at once. So if we break that tonight, absolute win in my opinion. All we need to do is break 15. They seem to be alternating. But Brian is training with a team now too, which is good. Yeah, Brian will be a menace. Brian will be a menace. We just got a vote on Jerry Cataract. JH Pipefit and getting her done. What up, Joe and Keanu? Just driving back from Duncan, but listening to it in my car. Have an awesome show. Awesome, man. Well, thanks for tuning in. I like to hear that we're in the car right now, apparently. Jason, let's go. Jason was one of the refs at the event 2 weeks ago that we had. Actually, Jason and Joe. So both of you in the chat, for those who don't know, these two had reffed all of the matches for the Medusa Shot House Super Match Showdown that we threw at a club. Jason will win that 10th spot if he can compete. I was honestly just thinking of that earlier. I'm like, Jason might be chasing that 10th spot. If he can get in and wants a match. We have a new guy, Jason, who wants to get in, he thinks he's ready for the top 5. He's definitely not ready for the top 5, and that's out of all respect. Yeah. Jerry going to surprise him. Is it Scott Grant? Maybe it's him that I'm talking about. One sec. Let me verify. There's someone that's new who wants to challenge in. Yes, Scott. So I think Jason, if you want to face off against Scott for the 10th spot, which we are going to hold in March, most possibly. That's kind of what we're thinking. We could do it in March, and that way we can get Scott in because I don't believe, especially from a ranking standpoint, top 5's tough. Top 5 is tough. So what I'm thinking, and we've had this discussion, the winner of the tournament gets the 10th spot. I 100% agree to that. Just out of, well, there's several factors, right? One, it's just fair to the arm wrestlers who've been pulling top 5. Unless you know 100 million % that you can easily beat people lower or there's proof of it, fight your way to the top 10. And if you, let's just say you come in and you have a dominant performance, challenge a higher guy and move up a little bit. But yes, Jason and Scott could possibly be a matchup. There are people who have matches, and I don't trust anyone's opinion of who is strong. 100%. Yeah. For me, the way I see it is you just got to prove yourself. All you have to do is prove yourself. If you come in, you get a dominant win in the 10th spot, you know it's probably going to be a little bit easier to move up. But even though, and this goes for any rankings, you could use this at a world-class level, a jiu-jitsu tournament, boxing, whatever you want to call it. There's a reason why someone is 1 versus 10 versus 15, because there's usually a little bit of a wide range, and then it narrows very rapidly. You don't see it until you're in it. It's kind of one of those things. I remember, and I'm sure any of you guys can relate, but when I was in Borden, Ontario, I went to a training practice. I'm actually going to try to find his name for you right now, and I'm going to show you. I know I have a picture up with him on my Instagram. Let's go back in time. Let's go find it. Where you at, bro? Okay, let's try this. Table monkeys. Do I have it up? No, it's gone. Could it be in my saved? Let me check. I have what's his name? Archived posts. I gotta go to posts. No, posts. Okay, I'm gonna find the guy. I know I had it up somewhere. Okay, so do you guys know who this guy is? I'm gonna show you a picture. Come on. You guys know who this is? He goes by the name of Monster. I'm gonna show you his Instagram here. I'm gonna show you guys something pretty cool here. Monster, I'm gonna put it up. Monster ZYM. I haven't seen this guy. I don't follow him, but I haven't seen this guy's stuff in a long time. Watch how strong this guy is. I'm gonna pull up a random video on his Instagram. 260 kilograms for 2 on a bench press. Massively, crazily strong. Anyways, so the point I'm getting to is at the time, I was an amateur arm wrestler. I'd been arm wrestling for 4 years. I've been arm wrestling for roughly 4 years. And I was beating this guy. I would take his hand. And I was a really new amateur at the time. The guy was freakishly strong, could squat, could deadlift, could bicep curl, could do it all. But the experience and the understanding of how it all works, he wasn't able to get a pin on me. And that was 4 years ago. So, okay, sounds good. Any chance of an early date? So, Scott, I think right now, maybe Joe just said it. We've been talks about dates, but we need to confirm venue dates and times and timing in relation to provincial. Yeah, so I think, Scott, just keep this as a side note. You can prep if you want. I think the plan is we're going to try to do this at some point in March. I think we are aiming for later March because we don't want to interfere with provincials and we don't want to interfere with nationals. And December, we have Washington State and all the big tournaments, California, Tennessee. So I think once there are details and there's confirmation, we should be aiming for end of March. Now, you could argue and you could say, okay, well, that's only 1 month away from provincials. Honestly, that's kind of a good thing, though, because think of it. If you are 1 month away from provincials, wouldn't you want to be in a practice setting or practicing maybe 3 weeks up at the minimum until provincials, and then you lay off? So to do it in a tournament style, it'd be great because you go all out, you go 100%. rip those tendons, rip the muscles, do what you got to do, and then fucking just lay off and do blood flow for a couple of weeks leading up to props. If you can get proper recovery from a mega matchup setting, like a super match or something, 1 month prior, you're setting up yourself for success, in my opinion, to a provincial level. Scott Grant, Steve, a lot of gym lifts don't carry over to arm wrestling. I agree with you, Steve. I agree. But a side note on that, obviously, if you're extremely strong in the gym, it'll correlate to a certain extent. Especially if you are someone who's like just naturally strong with grip, forearm training, just naturally strong in general, it will correlate. But arm wrestling specific, that's obviously tweaking, and I think we all understand that. Scott Grant, are you going to pull at provincials this year? Scott Grant, okay, yep, I'm going to the provincials. Sick. Yeah, provincials is going to be a good one, boys. It's going to be awesome. Going to be awesome. We have 10 people in the chat, 7 likes. Thank you guys, honestly, for tuning in. If you're taking off anytime soon, please like and subscribe on your way out if you already haven't. 30 minutes in, 10 people. We're missing 5 people to match our all-time high. 6 people to beat it. So if you guys want to share it, share the stream, throw it in. Camera gear will be better next week. I promise you. Next week, there will be an improvement on here. So come back next weekend on Sunday evening. Yep. Nationals this year. Well, the Nationals in the upcoming year, Saskatchewan. That's going to be pretty cool. Saskatchewan, 8 likes, 8 people in. Thank you. Whoever just liked the video and is out, thank you. Seriously. Do I have to put some tunes on here? Is this what we're at? Let's go. Nine likes. Thank you guys. Seriously, thank you. Also, after poll footage from the event on Saturday is coming out tomorrow morning. So yeah, stay tuned. All after polls are coming in the morning tomorrow. Have a good one, buddy. Thanks for tuning in. Seriously. All right. 6 people in here. How do you work up your training when you have a match? I just kind of, I mean, everyone has their own way of training, but the way I see it is it's like a pyramid. So you realistically want to be as strong as possible at all times. However, leading up to a match, you have to be a little bit more dialed in when it comes to hitting numbers. So you're always trying to climb, but you also don't want to climb too fast where you hurt yourself. So it's a little bit of some inner science. But yeah, that's the biggest thing. It's just I try to pyramid. So all the way up, do my match, come down and recover a little bit, and then try to build a base and work back up. You get in the river today? Not yet, my man. I did not. I don't have a river. Well, I have the ocean next door here, but I was looking at a new place I'm possibly moving into in the new year today. And that actually has a river next door. So jumping in the river could be a good idea. If that was just us, I apologize. Just woke up. Scott, do you prefer the sauna or do you prefer the river? The cold versus the heat? What has worked best for you when it comes to recovery? It's getting hot in here. I'm gonna open the door. Woo! Jeez, not the door, the window, dog. Whoa. What the hell? Whoa. Jeez. Would you say every other day is best to train instead of every day or 3 times a week? I think you should be training as much as possible without overworking yourself or hurting yourself. If you're training 6 days a week and you're always hurt or injured, you shouldn't be training 6 days a week. If you train 4 days a week and you're able to properly sleep, recover, go back into a gym or any type of athletic setting, feeling good, then I think you've won. I think that's all you really need. And that's the biggest thing in arm wrestling specifically, at least I've learned very recently. I wouldn't say very recently, but maybe the last couple of years. It seems like I'm taking recovery more and more important. And as soon as I feel like I've overworked myself or I feel hurt, I'm more prone to just not hitting the gym the next day, which is a very, very difficult thing because I'm an extremely active guy. I would say river for sure, all joint penetrating. Really? That cold? So how long are you staying in the river then? Or how long are you staying in cold water? Do you just go out there and swim or do you... Man, I really need to do this. I do have an ocean nearby, so maybe cold plunging could be an idea. Actually, that'd be a really good idea. Maybe I should start cold plunging and just suck it up. I think I should try it and see how that goes. Yeah. 38 minutes in the stream. We have another hour and a half to go. Well, an hour 20 minutes, hour 19 minutes. IFA and WAF, can you explain to me what it is? Yeah, so IFA is the International Federation of Arm Wrestling, and WAF is the World Arm Wrestling Federation. They're 2 different leagues. And it's a little bit of a complicated process, but they're both now used to lead up to a national level. It's kind of like having 2 separate leagues with the best, well, not using the best guys. You kind of just pick in a league, and then it allows you to go to certain tournaments, and there's a little bit of conflict, meaning if you compete in, let's say, the IFA, you can't compete in WAF tournaments. Yeah. Like example, WAF, if you were to be part of WAF, so the World Arm Wrestling Federation, you could compete in Buenos Aires, Argentina, or Costa Rica this upcoming year, but you cannot compete in Vegas in March. But if you are part of the IFA, you can compete in Vegas in March, but you cannot compete in Costa Rica and Buenos Aires, Argentina. It's a very interesting thing. There's a lot of conflict in politics behind leagues, but hopefully that gets sorted out. If WAF didn't ban people, it would be number one. Yeah. And I was originally supposed to be doing the Costa Rica and Buenos Aires, Argentina trip with or part of WAF. But honestly, I think I'm leaning out towards not doing it and just doing the Vegas tournament in the spring. One, financially, I'm about to make a very big decision by leaving the career that I'm in to pursue this. And I was in Vegas last year to compete, and it was just amazing. So also, too, when we were in Vegas last year, we actually won a trip back to Vegas, hotels covered. So would I rather go to Costa Rica? That's going to cost, possibly $4,000. Excuse me. Or go back to Vegas, compete in Vegas again. I know Alex Tarpel was there last year. I would assume I would see him again. 10 likes on the video. Thank you, whoever that just was. And the flights to cost, what, $500, $600 there and back? No, it was less, like $350 Canadian, and hotels are covered. Yeah. Yep. All right. So we have 7 people in the chat. Which provinces do we have in here right now? Or which states, countries? Who do we got in here right now that's listening? We got 6 people in now. 6 people in. 6 people in here. Blade, I believe. Blade is Quebec. Steve, Ontario. Scott, BC. Joe, BC. Yeah, Quebec. There we go. I was right. That's 1 for 1. Cold water therapy. It is 6 minutes in, 4 degrees temperature. Okay. 6 degrees. Jeez Louise. Woo. Man. Hungary. Let's go. Oh, we got Hungary in here. Let's go. Oh. Nine people in here right now. All right, let's see if we can throw on some. What else we got in here? Some people do the Cairo chamber. It's way colder than 6 degrees. Yeah, I feel like 6 degrees would be. What the hell is this? Yeah, 6 degrees would be freaking cold, man. I'm really considering doing the cold plunge thing, though. I think that's a really good idea. I think that's a very good idea. Is that the grapes? Thank you so much. Yes. These things are like candy. Yo, the girlfriend purchased some type of grapes I say last week. They look like normal grapes, but these things literally taste like candy. Blade coming in with the super chat of $5. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, shace. Yo, guys, give Blade a thank you here. Oh. $5 super chat. Let's go. All right, we can throw a banger on for this. Let's go hard now. Yo, guys, when I tell you these grapes literally taste like candy, it's literally like having candy. I swear to God. Clapping for myself. Yo, guys. So last time, I would say 3 weeks ago, we had a live on a Sunday, and I was given some super chats, and so I decided I'm just gonna start throwing on some Metallica, some like legit good fucking music. It was fun, and it was worth it because I was doing it because I don't need like if someone's gonna super chat, I'm gonna play music that doesn't matter because it's an appreciation for me to give back, right, by playing some awesome music. However, the issue I ran into is it literally banned my video, so nobody could see my video. It literally said on my YouTube, not even ineligible, not copyright, it said banned. So like 0 people, if you search up my name, you wouldn't find the stream. So if you guys want me to throw on some bangers, it's got to be really worth it here. But seriously, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Also, it's I didn't want to say that in a negative way. I just mean that by me producing content, I'm obviously trying to get this out to more people. but it literally blocked my videos. So this video would have been like you couldn't even search it up and find it. So I mean, I do want people to see the content. I really do. There we go. There we go. Is that a celebration song or is that an intro song? I don't know. Really? Whoa, no, keep this music. It's all right. That's not too bad. They did that. Oh, it's too bad they did that. 100%. You know, it's one thing to get demonetized. Like, I don't care if I don't make anything off the video. But when my video is reaching 0 people, I mean, it's, yeah, I'm trying to imitate your hand movements. Should I do it again? Be right free. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter now, but if you were to search up like that specific video, you wouldn't be able to find it because YouTube literally banned it because there was just there was too much music in it that was copyrighted. Yeah. Yo, we got 10 people in here. 10 people. Was that it? Was that it, literally? Nope. Honestly, I'm about to just fucking send it.
Yo, listen up, here's a story about a little guy that lives in a blue world. And all day and all night, and everything he sees is just blue like him. Inside and outside of his house, with a blue little window and a blue Corvette. And everything is blue for him and himself and everybody around. You see, he got nobody to listen. I'm blue,
Screw it, guys. We're getting demonetized. Fuck it. We're banning the video. Come on, let's party. Let's go. I've lost all my monetization. Let's have some fun. Thank you, Blade, for the super chat. This one's because of you. Too late. We're going. We're going.
Rising up, back on the street. Did my time, took my chances. Went the distance, now I'm back on my feet. Just a man and his will to survive. So many times it happens too fast. You trade your passion for glory. Don't lose your grip on the dreams of the past. You must fight just to keep them alive. It's deep, I am tired of the fight, rising up to the challenge of our rival. And the last known survivor stalks his spread in the night, and he's watching us all with the eye of the tiger. Face to face, out in the heat, hanging tough, staying hungry. They stack the odds, still we take to the street for the kill, with the skill to survive. It's deep, eye of the tigers, thrill of the fight, rising up to the challenge of our rival. And the last known survivor stalks his spread in the night, and he's watching us all with the eye of the tiger. Rising up, straight to the top. Every gut's got the
Excuse
courage.
me. Send it in.
With the distance, now I'm not gonna stop. Just a man and his will to survive. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of our rival. And the last known survivor stalks his spread in the night, and he's watching us now with the eye of the tiger.
All right, here I got one for you guys. We'll pull.
The eye of the tiger. Eye of the tiger. Eye of the tiger.
Evil Times is not here tonight. Yo, Evel, where you at, bro? Evil Khan is not here tonight.
Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused.
Oh, I screwed it up. Oh, I'll get you back there. Fuck it. We're going back. Oh, I'm sorry, boys. Hold on. Have you put out the ranking yet? I have. Ranking is out. Instagram.
Looking for something.
Ranking is now out on Instagram. Advice for playing on my first amateur tournament. Let's play this banger song and I'll get to you, bro. Senators in, let's go. This is a banger, boys. It's a banger. Oh, it's gonna get hot. It's gonna get hot. It's gonna get hot. Turn it up, boys.
To the inner Tesla partner, ex-wrestler, he days Francesca, partner, ex-wrestler.
All right. Advice for pulling in my first tournament. Woo! Yeah, that's a big one, dude. First tournament. I mean, the only way you're really going to learn is by actually doing it. Looking back, you're also starting at a very competitive time, so don't be overwhelmed by the level of competition. You're going to get a lot of new people in there. The biggest thing I could say is just watch your hand at all times. If you're in a position, everything comes in tight, close, locked in, just in a position like this. Don't stay away from your hand. Don't look away from your hand. And just watch the refs. If you're able to, get position on the table, stare at the ref, and actually look at his lips or her lips. And look and hear the ready, go. And as soon as you see ready, go, full speed to the pad. Use it as a learning experience. Don't go in there expecting to win. If you lose, who cares? If you win, even better. But a lot of people get nervous or avoid going into a tournament setting because they feel like it's overwhelming. There's too much to it. But that's the best part, man. It's literally getting into a tournament setting and having that experience, because anybody can beat someone in a practice. Anybody can do it for the most part. But as soon as you step into a tournament, it doesn't work like that anymore. So, yeah. Yeah, buddy, I got you, bro. If you could put anyone, who would it be? Probably Oleg Zoc, just because he was my first favorite all-time arm wrestler.
Running to the river says it's been a while. I'm running in the rando. She's a social scandal. Running to the river says it's been a while. I'm running to the spot. I want to review a whole lot of everything, but nothing to do. To the inner Tesla, partner, ex-wrestler. He days Francesca, partner, ex-wrestler. Partner, ex-wrestler. Partner, ex-wrestler.
Goes so hard. This music's because of Blade, so thank you. Thank you, Blade. All right, I'll get back to you guys here in a sec here. All right, on it. Okay, I appreciate it. No problem, man. I know Kentucky Arm Battles. Will you be pulling in the States? I will be. I am coming to unofficially, but I would say it's 99% sure I will be competing in Las Vegas this upcoming year. So if you want to come to Vegas, come on down, man. I'll be there. Blade, where would your ultimate place in the world to pull? Jeez, I have actually never thought of that before. Where would I really want to arm wrestle? I feel like somewhere in Europe. I don't necessarily know if it would be somewhere where they're like world champions. It could be Georgia, Latvia. I would say Ukraine, but let's not go down that rabbit hole. Switzerland would be cool. I would like to go to a place where it's not like there are tons of world champions or the sport's extremely well known. So I don't know, maybe somewhere like Cape Town, South Africa would be super cool. It doesn't necessarily need to be a place where there are well-known arm wrestlers. I think maybe just promoting the sport in a place that's extremely new to the sport would be awesome. You have traveled quite a bit. Where have you been? Yeah, I think I've been fairly lucky. Where have I been when I traveled? Oh gosh, throughout do you want arm wrestling spots? Like where I've traveled for arm wrestling? Or do you want just where I've traveled to? Or both? I got a banger for you guys here. You guys will like me for this one. Keep it relaxed. Actually, both. So I'm gonna play this song here. I'm gonna talk over it. If it's annoying or you can't hear properly, please let me know.
looking for the thing I choose.
Where have I arm wrestled? Canada, Nova Scotia, Quebec, Ontario. All right, I'll try this. If this is too much, please let me know. Okay, so in Canada, I've arm wrestled in Nova Scotia. Yeah, Nova Scotia, Quebec, Ontario, Alberta, British Columbia, so 5 provinces. United States, I've competed in Oregon, Myrtle Creek, Washington State. I think I'm missing a spot. That might be it, I think. And I've had some experience to travel in Hungary. Super cool. Oh, sorry, Las Vegas in the United States as well. I think that's it. And several of these places I've competed many times.
So don't you open your eyes till it's done, until the sun meets the rise. We sleep until the morning comes. So don't you open your eyes till it's done. Fire in the ocean blue. Leave it all behind me, nothing here to hold on to. I know I gotta go, I know I gotta see this through. I'm hoping that you'll be there, hoping that you feel it too.
Yes, Oregon, I did participate in a fundraiser. It was in Myrtle Creek, Oregon. It was for suicide prevention. Super cool tournament 2 years ago. Yeah, it's awesome. Good time. All right, 9 people in here. That's awesome. We got 11 likes, 9 people. King of the Table coming up, boys. Coming up December. Going to be a mega card. Super pumped. I still wish, though, Brian Shaw was given an actual opponent, not some other non-arm wrestler. Because even if Brian Shaw smokes Eddie, it's like, what does that show me? It shows me nothing. I want to see him compete against, let's just say, a mid-level athlete. I'm thinking I'm going to make a video on this because with Devin saying that Brian is pretty close to his level, and Brian's been arm wrestling for literally, practicing for almost a year. Yeah. Yeah. Another 45 minutes on here and I'm peacing out. Peacing out. So thank you guys for tuning in so far. It's pretty awesome. We are chilling Sunday evening. Did everyone have a good weekend? Did everyone have a good weekend? Did everyone have a good weekend? Yep, back on the grind. Back on the grind now. Next tournament, well, I'd say next super match is going to be in Calgary, Alberta, January 25th. Super excited for this. Prep started yesterday. I'm hella pumped. Super pumped. Well, there's supposed to be a match, but I'm prepping as if it's happening no matter what. And if it doesn't happen, well, it is what it is. When is it? January 25th. It's supposed to be a tournament between BC and Alberta. Shaw versus Dennis, training partner, would be perfect. Valera. That would be interesting. That would be interesting if Brian Shaw went up against Dennis. I mean, you'd have to expect Dennis to win, but it would be, I don't know. That would actually be a fun matchup. Now, obviously, you're going up against a previous world champ who's a genetic freak. Obviously, we all know who Denis Saplenkov is, but it would give us a better idea of where Brian stands versus going up against some other strongman. Even if you went up against Hafthor Bjornsson or some other big YouTuber, it doesn't tell us anything, in my opinion. Give Brian 1 year, and I want to see Brian face Devin. Sounds crazy, but things are insane, bro. Ronan, thanks for tuning in, brah. Thanks for tuning in. Steve, Valera just got wrecked by Schoolboy. Oh, that's who you're talking about. Shaw versus Dennis, training partner. Oh, sorry, I'm an idiot. Shaw versus Dennis's training partner would be perfect. Valera, the way that was written. Yeah, Schoolboy is a specimen right now. He's stone cold, buddy. Wasn't even close. I'm actually gonna go quickly try to rewatch that matchup. That was insane. See if I can pull it up quickly here. Schoolboy versus Valera. Okay. I'm going to try. Well, as I said, I don't want to get copyrighted. It's too late, but I'm going to take a quick look here. Okay, so Schoolboy versus Big Valera. Skip this ad and we'll check it out. Man, Schoolboy is big. It's also a little deceiving because Valera, whoa, quick. Wasn't even close. Wow. Wow. Round 2. Valera Schoolboy. You know what's interesting? Round 3. Schoolboy. Valera. 2-0 Schoolboy. Playing around with him in the hook right now. Not even breathing. Wow. presses him too. That's insane, bro. Wow. Interesting. Okay. So I didn't see the full matchup until now. That's insane. Blair got wrecked by Schoolboy. Yeah, no shit. That's crazy. I knew Schoolboy beat him pretty easily. I saw the first 2 rounds, but now I just watched the whole thing. That's insane, dude. Wild. 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 Let's get some tunes going. Let's get some tunes going. All right, you know I'm gonna throw some country on for this one. Do I have any people who like country in here? It's about to get pretty wild. All right, should we go? All right, here we go. If you don't like country, get out of here.
Usually these old neon lights are pretty good for bad goodbyes. They got some girls off of my mind, but baby not tonight. 'Cause I've been putting in overtime, trying to get over your leaving. You're still right here on my mind. You should date a number on me. I tried Jack, I've tried every last one of them. Oh, I break bottles up on that shelf, but the burn don't work and the buzz don't help. But taking these shots, 80, 90, everything they've got. But the whiskey don't kill like it's supposed to do. Baby, your memory must be bulletproof.
7 people in here, 11 likes.
I'm driving home. I'm 3 sheets, don't tie one on. But this liquor ain't as strong as your sweet loving. I tried every last one of them. Oh, heartbreak bottles up on that shelf, but the burn don't work and the buzz don't help. But taking these shots, 80, 90, everything they've got. But the whiskey don't kill it like it's supposed to do. Baby, your memory must be bulletproof. All my favorite country songs, yes, they must have got it wrong. 'Cause I'm still here and you ain't gone, baby. I've tried Jim, I've tried every last one of them. On heartbreak bottles up on that shelf, but the burn don't work and the buzz don't help. Taking these shots, 80, 90, everything they've got. But the whiskey don't kill like it's supposed to do. Baby, your memory must be bulletproof. All my favorite country songs, yes, they must have got it wrong. 'Cause I'm still here and you ain't gone, baby.
Do you train to music or you prefer silence or other? Excuse me. I actually train to music, yes. I think most people do. I need to, if I'm training, I have to have some type of EDM, rap. I would say Eminem. Yeah, Eminem. Well, different types of rap, but mostly, I would say mostly rap and some type of EDM, hip hop, house would be the big ones. Anything that puts me in a good mood. I'm not someone who can train. Like, I know people who love it when it's in a dark room and a dark gym when no one's around and you're just going, oh. Yeah, I can't. I'm not one of those guys. I need an environment around me. I need people around me. I only train at home with your videos in the background and some background music. Dude, let's fucking go. That's a winner right there. Let's go, dog.
That was a 10-year train wreck with the last long neck. I was searching.
That's a win. That is her for life.
Moving on, getting sidetracked.
Hey, I'm getting that
One
message.
step forward and five back. Not your fault. I was scared to fall. And I don't
That's
know
a win.
why.
We won.
You saw something
We
in me,
have
baby.
won.
Girl, but you saw right through all the pain and you came and saved me. Yeah, I know you didn't leave me lonely. With the one who put the heartbreak on me. Picked up the pieces. It wasn't the mess that you made. Could've left me just the way you found me. But you can't put your wings around me. Girl, you went out of your way to fix what you didn't break. You were the star in the pitch black. Shine the way on the way back. Out of nowhere. Answered all my prayers. Picked up the towel that I threw in. Took in a heart that was ruined. Showed me the past ain't a time.
That's still a win, though. That's
Love me even when you didn't have to. Yeah, you didn't leave me lonely. With the one who put the heartbreak on me. Picked up the pieces. It wasn't the mess that you made. Could've left it just the way you found me. But you can't put your wings around me. Girl, you went out of your way to fix what you didn't break. You fixed what you didn't break. On me, picked up the pieces. It wasn't the mess that you made. Could've left it just the way you found me. But you can't put your wings around me. Girl, you went out of your way to fix what you didn't break. You fixed what you didn't break.
Hey, that's a win, dude. That's a win. Respect. Respect. I gotta make more videos for you, Ronan. Oh, we got another banger here, boys. Let's go. If you guys have nothing to say, I'm just gonna throw bangers on. Camera's gonna be better next week. Next week we have a camera upgrade.
Let me outside.
Any Morgan Wallen
Hanging
fans in here?
outside that
Any
bar.
Morgan
Should have
Wallen
said
fans
go
in here?
home. If you know what's
If
good
you
for
do,
your
throw a thumbs
heart.
up. Throw a
When she
thumbs up.
sat down in that 80-piece t-shirt, should have said watch out. Hey boy, you're gonna wind up hurt. And that label on that whiskey on that shelf. Should have said don't buy no shots for no one else. Should have come with a warning. Don't sit right there, don't sip on what they're pouring. Her kiss is gonna kill you in the morning. No, it ain't gonna end too good. Everything about that night I thought I wanted. Should've come with a warning.
Yo, should I get my girlfriend to come stream for the last half hour? Should I get my girlfriend to come stream with me for the last half hour? You guys want to have two of us in here?
2 a.m. ought to be blue lights or some kind of loud sirens saying don't pick it
$2,
up.
let's go.
It's a deep end and you're gonna drown.
There we go.
Texas, she sent me right
Boy,
now.
you're killing it.
Should've come with a warning. Don't sit right there, don't sip on what they're pouring. Her kiss is gonna kill you in the morning. No, it ain't gonna end too good. Everything about that night I thought I wanted. Should've come with a warning. Should've come with a warning. Don't fire it up and hit the headlights. Turn around at the next red light. I wish somebody would've gave me some night signs. Yeah, I wish that night Would've come with a warning. Would've come with a warning. Would've come with a warning.
Thank you. Happy Sunday, Monday. Thanks, bro. Thanks for tuning in, bro.
Would've come with a warning.
Next week we'll do a double stream. I'll get the girlfriend on. Next week will be 2 of us. How about that? What are your arm wrestling gym lift PRs? I'll probably do one soon for you because they're a little bit out of date. Also, let me pause the music here for a sec because this song's an absolute banger, dude. When my camera setup's a little bit better, do you want me to put the gym PRs sitting on the back here? I'll get like some type of chalkboard thing, write down, I don't know, like back pressure, X amount of pounds, pronation, whatever. You guys will be able to see it every time. Also, 12 people in the chat. I'm going to throw in a banger. I'm just going to celebrate. We have 2 super chats tonight. We got 12 people in, 12 likes. Let's go, dude.
Like I'm the only one. Why'd you throw them stones if you had a wild hell of too? Living in your big glass house with the view. I thought you know I had some help. It ain't like I can make this kind of mess all by myself. Don't act like you ain't helped me pull that bottle off the shelf. Been deep in every weekend. If you couldn't tell, they say teamwork makes a dream work. Hell, I had some help. You thought I'd take the blame for us crumbling, go around like you ain't guilty of something already lost. The game that you've been running, guess it's catching up to you. You think that you're so innocent after all the shit you did. I ain't lying to you, ain't innocent. Can't wash our hands of this. I had some help. It ain't like I can make this kind of mess all by myself. Don't act like you ain't helped me pull that bottle off the shelf. Been deep in every weekend. If you couldn't tell, they say teamwork makes the dream work. Hell, I had some help. It takes two to break out into. Ooh, baby, you blame me, and baby, I blame you. Oh, that ain't the truth. I need some help. It ain't like I can make this kind of mess all by myself. Don't act like you ain't help me pull that bottle off the shelf. Been deep in every weekend. If you couldn't tell, they say teamwork makes a dream work. Yeah, I had some help.
All right, so what are your arm wrestling lift? Okay, I already said that. I will get my lifts out. I could do that again. I could also possibly do a live stream if anyone wants to see gym PRs. Like I could literally live stream me ripping PRs. You guys will just put it on stream and I'll try to do it. Did anyone get in touch with you for Arm Gods yet? No one did. I'm not 100% sure if I'd want to do Arm Gods. I'm still... Listen, if they want to play some house music for me while I'm up there, I think I'll go. But if it's... Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what's up. It's different for the rumor to go around saying I could possibly go versus having the offer we'd have to see at that time. Measure my arms today. I grew 3/4 of an inch in half a year. Dude, I would take 3/4 of an inch in half a year all day. That's actually extremely good growth. Which tournaments are you planning to attend 2025? Vegas, March 8th. Provincials, April 29th. Nationals, Regina, Saskatchewan, July 6th. And maybe a big one in the fall. I don't know yet. I have absolutely no idea yet. I'm going to play another song here. I'm on a country phase right now, but this song, it's called Lights Come On by Jason Aldean. And the meaning to me of this song essentially means like, you know, when the lights come on, it's time to perform. It's time to go all in and just dial in, get in the moment, and just perform. All the practice that you do, if it's anything in life, if it's arm wrestling, whatever the case is, the amount of work that goes into it behind the scenes, and then when the lights come on, it's time to put on a show. So, provincials and nationals, are you going 198 or I'll be doing 220 at nationals? Yeah, I should be pushing the 220 pound. Like, I'm hoping to be around 222, and I'll cut down maybe a pound, something like that. Anyways, next song, it's going to be a banger.
You're a crack at dawn, Monday morning coffee, strong, pouring everything you got into a paycheck Friday night. You were power stroke, diesel backhoe riding, king of beers, 18-wheeler driving, living life in between the lines of clocking in and quitting time. Then the six-string circus comes to town. We hang them speakers over the crowd. When the lights come on, everybody screaming, lighters in the sky, and everybody singing every word to every song of the girl that's taking home tonight. When the lights come on, everybody's feeling a hallelujah high from the floor to the ceiling. Yeah, the drink that we're drinking, the smoke that we're smoking, the party we're throwing, it's going all night long. When the lights come on, when the lights come on. You're a little shy thing with a wild side on a night like this. Just can't hide, cause it's time to live it up. So come on and raise your cup. If we're talking about memories, yeah, we're gonna make up. Talking about rules, you know we're gonna break up. When the lights come on, everybody screaming, lighters in the sky, yeah, everybody singing every word to every song of the girl that's taking home tonight. When the lights come on, everybody's screaming a hallelujah high from the floor to the ceiling. Yeah, the drink that we're drinking, the smoke that we're smoking, the party we throw, it's going all night long. When the lights come on, when the lights come on.
Another $2. Come on, buddy. I got a banger coming on next for you here. I got a banger coming on next.
Yeah, we all the same cause we thinking the same thing. We on the same page cause we sipping the same drink.
Win. Fucking win. Let's go, dude.
Here's a little something to thank y'all for showing up. Aldine and the boys are about to blow it up.
Thank you.
When the lights come on and everybody's screaming, lighters in the sky, yeah, everybody's singing every word to every song of the girl that's taking home tonight. The boys blowing it up, it's going all night long. When the lights come on.
Yo, did I just lose everyone? I had an interruption in the stream. This one's for Blade. Seriously, thank you for the super chats, and thanks for everyone who tuned in tonight, who's liking the videos, and honestly just tuning in to have a good time. Sunday evening, we're chilling. We got an absolute banger coming on now. I love this song so much. This is my life. So let's go. Let's go.
Look, if you had one shot,
20 minutes left and I'm popping
one
off, boys.
opportunity,
20 minutes left and I'm out of here.
seize everything you ever wanted in one moment that you captured, just let it slip. Yo, His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud, he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking how? Everybody's choking now. The clock's run out, time's up, over, loud. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. Choke. He's so mad, but he won't give up. Daddies, he know he won't have it. He knows his whole back to these ropes. It don't matter. He's dope. He knows that, but he's broke. He's so stacked that he knows when he goes back to this mobile home. That's when it's back to the lab again, yo. This old rhapsody better go capture this moment and hope it don't get it. Lose yourself in the music. The moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music. The moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better. The soul's escaping through this hole that is gaping. This world is mine for the taking. Make me king as we move toward a new world order. A normal life is boring, but superstardom's close to postmortem. It only grows harder, homie grows hotter. He blows, it's all over. These hoes is all on him. Coast to coast shows, he's known as the Globetrotter. Lonely roads, God only knows he's grown farther from home. He's no father. He goes home and barely knows his own daughter. But hold your nose, cause here goes the cold water. These hoes don't want him no more. He's cold product. They moved on to the next mo who flows. He knows dove and sold nada. So the soap opera is told, it unfolds. I suppose
It's
it's
a
all
banger.
harder, but the
It's a
beat
banger.
goes on. Lose yourself in the music. The moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music. The moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better. No more games. I'ma change what you call rage. Tear this motherfucking roof off like two dogs' cage. I was playing in the beginning, the mood all changed. I've been chewed up and spit out and booed off stage, but I kept rhyming and stepped right in the next cipher. Best believe somebody's paying the Pied Piper. All the pain inside amplified by the fact that I can't get by with my 9 to 5, and I can't provide the right type of life for my family. Cause man, these goddamn food stamps don't buy diapers, and it's no movie, there's no Mackay Pfeiffer. This is my life, and these times are so hard, and it's getting even harder trying to feed and water my seed. Plus, see the thought I caught it between being a father and a prima donna. Baby mama drama screaming on it, too much for me to want to stay in one spot. Another damn monotony's gotten me to the point I'm like a snail. I've got to formulate a plot or end up in jail or shot. Success is my only motherfucking option. Failure's not. Mama love you, but this trail has got to go. I cannot grow old in Salem's lot. So here I go, it's my shot. Feet fail me not. This may be the only opportunity that I got. You better lose yourself in the music. The moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance.
All right, guys. I'd like to give you an update. An update on the camera situation, on the investments. So let me pause the music here. So I will quickly show you. So as you guys know, I've made the total amount I've made on YouTube thus far is a whopping $510. This is how much we are currently at. $1,091 CAD. So I'm coming in close to have doubled my money. Now, before anyone sits here and wonders why am I showing this, for those who don't know, I have been mentioning this in all my videos, my training videos. This money is strictly going for a brand new camera. I'm telling you, the camera that I'll be getting, the training footage, the live streams, everything is going to be an absolute complete game changer. So yeah, I figured I would let you guys know. I thought it was interesting. I'm excited. Yeah, beyond excited. Super stoked. I'm on here for another 12 minutes. If you guys have any questions, arm wrestling, whatever the case is, drop in the text box. I'm gonna play some music. We're just hanging out. It's a Sunday. Yeah, that's it. Let's send it.
He is alive. That's what the mood is that. He is alive. He is alive. That's what the mood is that. He is alive. He is alive. That's what the oh my God. But I'm not that baby model or show my shot. That's like you share your mustache. That make him get Mercedes the on the phone sama. Black not in devil shed. As a lab, as a sound, as a side, as a dance, on the dance, baby, on the dance, on the dance, on the dance, on the dance. Yeah, know I'm in the rock and roll. Yeah, know I'm in the rock and roll. Baby, know I'm in the rock and roll. Yeah, know I'm in the rock and roll. As we come, we'll stack it up. 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 As I do to the sugar, me take as I do to the soul, it's good, as I do to the sugar, as I do to the shots, ich verschweig bis heute Nacht. Hey! Was da für ein Ticket ist da? Dime, esto es lo que tú querías. Yo soy fino, esto es trap de galería. Tú eres un charro, Rocky de aquí, una porquería. Yo un campeón, Rocky Marciano, Rocky Balboa, Rocky Balbía. Tengo la ruta, tengo la vía, sí, tengo la vía. Los gastos de noche facturo todo el día. Tanta plata que me gusta que me chapen. Por eso le meto a tetas al pío. Ustedes no saben lo que es estar en alta mar cuando siento pero que los zapatos te maman el bicho en el cielo. Lo que tira el 500,000 en el putero. Por eso tu opinión me importa cero. Por eso tú estás 101 en el top 100 y yo estoy primero. Ya no son raperos, ahora son pocateros. Más que tú estás cobrando mi barbero. Chingando y viajando en el mundo entero. Bebiendo mucha champaña, nunca estamos secos. Primero llegó Verstappen, después llegó Checo. Si Pablo me viera, dirá que soy un berraco. Ustedes hablando mierdillo, los míos por Monaco. Bebiendo mucha champaña, nunca estamos secos. Están hablando solo, están hablando con el eco. El signo del dinero, ese es mi nuevo zodiaco. Prende un puro, la familia está en Monaco.
J'avais 20 ans, je caressais le temps et jouais de la vie comme on joue de l'amour. Et je vivais la nuit sans compter sur les jours qui fuyaient dans le temps.
Créeme, los carros de F1 son más rápidos en persona. Sofía Vergara es linda, pero es más linda en persona. Lo que tú hagas a mí no me impresiona. Es como meter un gol después de Messi y Maradona. A ti no te conocen ni en tu barrio. Ayer estaba con LeBron, también con DiCaprio. Me preguntaron que cómo me fue en los estadios. Hablamos de la familia y temas de millonarios. Digo, multimillonario. Digo, de billonario. Hace rato sin cojones que me tiene la radio. Hace rato me quité del trap, yo se lo del audio. Uy, querido diario, y me desboco depositaron, en los Grammy nominaron. Otra vez me criticaron y ninguna me importaron. Ya sigo tranquila en la mía, don Vita, don Vena de los Beatles. John Lennon a mis nietos cuando muera les va a dejar sin terreno. A todas mis cañas, los pompis y los senos. Y a mi haters un F40 sin los frenos. ¿Pa' qué? Pa' que se estrellen, pa' que se maten. Rojo, blanco, negro, mate, cual tú quieras, pa' que se estrellen, pa' que se maten, que pa' descansen, yo sigo en el yate, ey, bebiendo mucha champaña, nunca estamos secos, primero llego Verstappen, después llego Checo, si Pablo me viera dirá que soy un berraco, ustedes hablando mierdillo, los míos por Monaco, bebiendo mucha champaña, nunca estamos secos, están hablando solo, están hablando con el eco, el signo del dinero, ese es mi nuevo zodiaco. Prende un pili, la familia estamos.
All right. Best song ever. Let's go. Just want to say a big thanks to you, Keanu, for all you do. All your live streams are cool to come in and get to know you, and the community and everyone participating is cool. Small or big, it's a good place to be. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Honestly, thank you so much. I hope that's not pre-work on your cup, bro. No, it's done. But within the last 2 hours, I've had tea, a nice big thing of water, and more water here. So the washroom is definitely going to come in use at some point. Just getting in. Got tickets to the Oil Kings WHL game. Let's go, dude. Nice. When's the game? When is the game?
Mirror on the beach, so it's not nice. I'm on the beach, so sand in your feet. She only for me. I just brought special sand to the beach. What do you see? Look that way. I need all your energy. Fuck on the beat all day. And it's water like the seas. Check my status, not in the bragging, but you stepping out with the king. Migo don't know Spanish, but my Migo got them things.
Oh, sheesh. I see. Welcome in, dude. Welcome.
When I put it in your life, you a fiend. Go look, mama.
Nice.
She feels better dressing like Rihanna. She see me dressed in Prada, and then she Prada. She drinking reposada, like it's water. Then we gon' light the block up with this new chopper. No.
All right, we're gonna actually put on a banger. All right, this is the last song, and I'm peacing out, guys. You guys have anything you want to talk about? Say it's time to do it now. I feel like staying an extra 5 minutes just for you, dude. Just because you're in late. I want to say thanks to everyone, though. Seriously, thank you.
I spoke to God today, and she said that she's ashamed. What have I become? What have I done? I spoke to the devil today, and he swears he's not to blame. And I understood, cause I feel the same.
How was Mayhem at the Mall? How was it?
I stand alone. I'm no hero, and I'm not made of stone. And right or wrong, I can hardly care. I'm on the wrong side of heaven, and the righteous side of hell. The wrong side of heaven, and the righteous side of hell. I heard from God today, and she sounded just like me. What have I done? And who have I become? I saw the devil today, and he looked a lot like me. I looked away, I turned away. Arms wide open, I stand alone. I'm no hero,
Okay. We're going to be ending it off here in a minute. Just finished. Oil Kings won. The Strong's minty. Went to Mayhem the Mall. I went there 2 years ago. 2 years ago. It was a freaking good time. I also have it filmed on YouTube if you want to check it out. Put in my name, Mayhem at the Mall. I noticed a few big points that I would do to grow the sport. Let me know, dude. I'd be curious to hear what you're saying. Yeah, my mind is flooded with ideas. Well, if you have anything that's valuable that you could throw my way, seriously, please do. Oh, it's 8 o'clock, guys. We've been on stream for 1 hour, 59 minutes, and 15 seconds. So essentially, well, it's not essentially, excuse me, we've been on here for 2 hours. I don't know how many we've reached for peak viewers today, but I think we've had a most at 12 or 13 people in. We still got to beat that 15. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we're going to keep going for it. But yeah, I also want to say a big thanks to everyone that was in the chat tonight. If you've tuned in, at least to say hi. Yeah, the super chats, Blade, 3 super chats. It's fucking amazing. Thank you. Ronan coming in clutch with probably the best comment of the night. He says, I only train at home with your videos in the background and some background music. Like, absolute fucking win, dude. Seriously, thank you. But everyone who's tuned in tonight, thanks again. Once a week, every Sunday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If there's like an issue, if you guys are finding the time a little bit different, if you're finding the time not as, if it's not as good to your time, let me know. I might be able to adjust a little bit, maybe stay a little bit longer. But I have a feeling once I have a better camera setup, it's going to attract more people, and I might want to stay a little bit longer because I have a feeling once the camera setup's actually legit, like this is actually clear, we have some good lighting. And eventually I'm going to get a mic so I can get a mic down here and I can actually just talk into it. It'd be awesome. Like a podcast type thing. I think that'd be sick. Way to go. Good stream. We're going to beat the 15 in the future. We're right there. Like, I think it's luck of the draw. I don't know if Sunday nights tend to be the best, but we're trying. But it seems like we have the OGs. We have, let's name off some of the OGs. We have Blade, Steve, Zenicher, Agnish, Ronan would be the OGs in this chat right now. JG Wentworth, a little bit of a newer guy, but he's been tuning in quite a bit. So yeah, I know who you guys are. I know exactly who's tuning in and who's been in and out, but I know who the OGs are. Yeah, seriously, thank you guys. Let's see. Does it say in here participants? Does it say in here? How do I get the analytics for the chat? Does it tell me somewhere? Community moderation. Does it say here? Nope. Let's see if is there anything in here. Reactions, pop out, send feedback. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna be peacing out, guys. I want to thank you. Seriously, thanks again. I could say thank you here all night long. But thanks for the super chats. Thanks for the kind comments. Thanks for tuning in on an awesome Sunday evening. This is, I think, the 3rd or 4th Sunday we've done in a row now. This might be 1 month in. Every Sunday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're here for 2 hours. Come and hang out. Say hi at the minimum. So I'm going to be peacing out. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you enjoyed this type of content, seriously, like the video. Consider subscribing. I will catch you guys in the next one. Until then, peace.